Today I'm going to tell you how I managed to stay fit and healthy, even though I spend most of my day working at a desk. So for breakfast, I used to do fasting, but now with all the training I'm doing, I need those calories. So thankfully, after many years of skipping breakfast, I'm back to eating this delicious breakfast. If you're trying to lose weight, trying to get healthier, I definitely recommend fasting. It has a lot of benefits that I might do a video about someday. Unless you're doing a lot of training and endurance training, especially lots of running, try and do intermittent fasting. Just skip breakfast. And it's not that hard, just drink coffee in the morning and that's it. But the number one thing that I recommend to improve your diet is to simply not to buy unhealthy stuff. That's easy.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
If you don't have things in the house, you won't eat them. And that way, you only have to be disciplined once you're at the supermarket, and not every day. I love having some honey, berries. And then for supplements, I usually take just whey and protein. But honestly, if you're a beginner, just skip all the supplements. They're not that useful. I spent years without taking any supplements and I had some decent results. So don't overthink it. Just have a decent diet and eat enough protein. Right. If you're planning to work from home all day, you need to be doing some form of mobility training or yoga. And that's what I do. I go to classes at least once per week, or then I try to do some poses while I work out, or I do a yoga routine early in the morning. So maybe try it right now. Just try sitting down for 5 minutes and stretch your neck like this. If you spend too much time at the computer or looking down at your phone, you'll instantly feel the tightness and relief afterwards. So I think it's super worth it to just learn and master the basic yoga poses like the downward facing dog and learn a classic routine like the sun salutation. Even if you don't work out, yoga is going to make you feel lighter and amazing. Trust me. It's painful, but it needs to be done. Alright. And now it's time for the gym. So, for the past couple of years, I've been building this home gym, which I love. It's definitely a lot better than having to go to a normal gym with all the other people. This way, I have no excuses to do my workouts. I have the cardio area where I can run and I can do some Zwift rides. Then here, just a normal rack. I still need to add some mirrors, and then I have a rowing machine and some purlets for calisthenics. With training, I like to do things a little differently. So for the past 8 years or so, I've been doing mostly calisthenics training, which is training with only your body weight, mixed with some normal strength training. But last year I got a bit bored of that whole cycle, and I decided to try something different. So I got into hybrid training, which is essentially combining strength training and endurance training, and have a more balanced training where I can be both strong, but also be able to run marathons. And I think this is a much more fun way to train, but also a more healthy, but super balanced way to train. But I'll be honest, the current volume of training is a bit overwhelming, so I definitely don't recommend this for beginners. But we'll see if I survive this. The goal is to be able to run a marathon in April, then the half Ironman in October, and hopefully still have a decent physique by that time and not look like a typical marathon runner. But it's gonna be hard. I have to eat a lot, train a lot, and just have a lot of willpower, because having motivation to do this for so many months is tough. So that's why I'm still recording this video and uploading this to YouTube, to help me have some accountability, because doing this by myself is not easy. But back to the main point, if you're tired of the gym, I definitely recommend trying out this form of training. Running can be fun. I used to hate cardio, and now I'm not gonna say I love it, but it definitely made things a lot more fun than just lifting weights all day. And it's gonna make you a lot healthier. So give it a shot. So I guess that's my main message here. If you're feeling bored at the gym, just try and make it fun. Try and find the things that you actually like, and don't just do what other people do. Just make it fun.